ABQ Sports Network, coming at you with another Road to the Show, playing as Curtis Elliott every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 p.m. Mountain Time. We are on for a couple weeks worth of playing. Look at all those W's. We've been winning games 63 and 66. We just lost 2 in a row. We were 63 and 64. Almost getting it back to 500. Got a little over a month to go, a month and 3 days to go till the end of the season. South of the border, welcome, man. We are batting .377. We hit 75 home runs, and we have 182 RBIs on the year. Getting it going. Diamondbacks and the Giants is what's coming up next. Baby Pudge on the mound. We have a triangle with a exclamation point in it. Let's go see what that thing is. Oh, MLB Records is lit up. Oh, man. Breaking the record for the most home runs in a single season is a spectacular feat. 74 home runs this year proves how incredible you've been. Good job. That's from our manager. Boom. Breaking records. There we are right there. Curtis Elliott in the top left. 75 home runs in a season. New record, baby. I'll take it. 762 is the all-time record. You know, a long way to go for any of those all-time records, but I think we have a chance at the hit streak. Maybe. Playing against the Giants, they are 65 and 67. Trying to battle back to 500. Here we go. We could raise our arm accuracy. We're getting close to that. Let's see what else we got. Durability, we're at 93. Our current cap is 95, so we're going to raise that up as we need to get that to 99 so we can play as many games as possible. Getting the old medicine ball out. Raising the cap to 98. It wants us to hit at least 3 extra base hits and steal 3 bases over the next 3 games. We could possibly do that. We've been stealing some bases this year.
Coach draws a player's attention.
We're not like 40-40, but
development.
We'll do it. It wants us getting gains to arm accuracy, reaction, and fielding. Playing a set against the Giants. Here we go. Trying to catch up in the National League West. They have Conforto, Elvis Andrus, C.J. Cron. Let's see where we're at here. Curtis leading the team, 19 stolen bases, 377 leading the league in average. And we are 7 games back. Giants are right ahead of us with the Dodgers in second place. Sorry, south of the border.
Well, the desert
Los
clouds
Padres in last. They whooped on us, though.
Justin
I'll tell you that.
Napier will be
We
the
could
one
not beat
towing
those
the
guys.
rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what's the word
Napier on the mound. Curtis coming up to bat. 1 out, nobody on.
Curtis Elliott watches fully in
Triple
effect
crown,
these
baby,
days.
leading the league in average, home runs, and
Closing
RBIs.
in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average,
Here we go, first
and
at bat.
drive in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season,
1 on, 1
and
out.
we're keeping
Throw
our fingers
over.
crossed that he can win it.
And the runner back.
You're used to it. The Hoffman years, man. Those were good years for you guys.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Change up
Down on the
inside.
shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Currently
Guys,
with
you
an
take a look at the
18-game
Giants
hitting
as
streak.
They begin play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out,
Trying to
and
extend
in
this
fact
thing to
dropping
19
6 of their
games.
last 7.
Yeah, Matty.
Wanna
you
know
know
is
as
the
well
count.
as I do. We were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise.
See if we
They
can
need
get
to
this thing
find
over
a
with
way
early.
to
Baby
snap
Pudge on
out
the
of it.
mound.
Tough homestand, only able to squeak out 1 win.
2-0.
This is
They
a
don't want to
huge
pitch to us at
momentum
all.
game for this team.
2-0 now.
Oh, man. Those are rough times. You guys would always play us tough, though. 2-0's the count. Hoping he throws us something PH, man.
The 2-0 on the way is
in the zone.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got
He would come out to Hell's Bells. It'd be great. 2-1 is the count. Still power swinging.
Lays off
curveball inside.
It's 3 balls and a
4
strike.
straight balls.
Clearly trying to control
Baby
the
Pudge doesn't
running
want nothing
game
to do with
slide
this.
step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here we go, 3-1.
The 3-1.
Oh, fouling it off.
Landry stands at first with 1
All right,
out.
normal swing, full count, 3-2.
And before the 3-2, a move to first. And he's back
Yeah,
standing.
National League West, man. Always close. Those guys really did not like each other at all. Here we go.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And
Fouling
he
it off.
fouls this one off.
Curtis Elliott, welcome, man. First at bat, full count, 18-game hitting streak on the line.
Another full count pitch on its way. And
oh, good charge, left, right field.
Deep to right.
That's back, home run, baby.
It's gone.
Full count pitch. Taking it deep. 76 on the year.
A 2-run
and a
blast
19-game
to
hitting
straightaway
streak.
Right field. So his remarkable season continues, and Arizona moves
Carlos
them in front
Quinton.
2-0.
Oh, man. Jacking it out of here. Santa
So
Maria.
we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming
Just a normal
rate.
swing, but we
What
hit the
a
heck
year.
out of it.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Valdez.
Cincy Sports Cars, welcome, man. Just got on in time to watch us hit a home run and extend our hitting streak to 19 games. On defense here, trying to win a gold glove. Runners on the corners. Double play ball.
One
Flip.
there.
Throw.
Relay to first in
Double play.
time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
I forgot to show the picture. I'll show it tomorrow during Family Feud. But NASCAR took a picture of the rope that was hanging in Wallace's stall. It looks like a noose to me. It does not look like
deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's
garage
got in
door
store
pull.
for us here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball.
2-1 is what we're up.
He
2
did hit it a
outs.
ton.
Bottom
He
of the
did hit it
third.
a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
In there, no
Curveball
balls and a
slides
strike.
right in there. 19-game hitting streak after our home run in the first inning. Trying to keep it going here. High
Swinging
cheese.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that
Yeah, man, that's
fastball
what it looked like to me.
registered
0-2,
at
we're gonna go
about
normal
92,
swing here.
93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that.
Check swing.
For this
Curtis
offensive
needs to
player.
run.
After coming off a curve.
Not
Well,
gonna
the
make it in
play's been
time.
made, and that retires the side.
Baby Pudge.
Some
Threw
of our
us like
nation's
6 straight
young minds
balls.
and future leaders
First
here in
at bat.
attendance. Yikes.
Look at Curtis
We're back
dancing
with
on the
more
left.
on this Monday night after this.
That's
So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding
Too
into
many
the plate
tequila
next
shots
will be
danced.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar
At first with 2
with the
out
Giants.
in a 2-2 ball game.
runner going.
Down the line at
We're just
first.
going to step on the bag here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. We've hit the halfway point,
No, they're
tied
shooting
at
spoon
2.
and fork. Cincy Sports Cars forking it over there.
So stepping in, Curtis
Leading up
Elliott.
for the
He'll step in
Diamondbacks,
trying to do something about
the
this
first baseman,
2-2 tie.
Curtis
1 for 2.
Elliott.
Oh man. Hometown hero Curtis Elliott coming up to bat.
Here comes the first pitch. Just
Game
able
is
to
tied,
get a piece
2-2,
of that
bottom of
for
the 6th.
strike 1.
Leading off the inning here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Change
Swing out
up.
of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
Dives out of the zone.
Well, we know what this guy's approach
We're
is.
0-2
He's
again.
looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him
Swing
getting
timing good, we
anything
just missed
over
it.
the heart of the plate.
This is pulled
Rakin
into
won to right field again.
Conforto.
Yeah, he's going to make that
there,
catch,
and he
though.
makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just
Easy
unlucky
play.
that time.
Now in the box,
Number
Curtis
baseman,
Elliott.
number
He'll swing it
25.
from the left
All right.
side right
Curtis.
here.
1 for
Really
3.
doesn't matter
Elliott.
what
Got
side
the
of
hitting
play
streak
this
going.
guy
We're
bats
down
from.
62 now,
He hits
bottom of the
very well.
8th.
He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side
Brady
against
Pudge is out of there.
lefties.
We're into
The
the
numbers
bullpen.
are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either
Outside,
side.
1-0.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try
Trying
to
to
get
hit 2
this
home
guy
runs
out
in one
to
game.
hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Change
One
up.
ball and 1 strike. to
Drops
the
right out
Diamondbacks
last
first
second.
baseman.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the
Swing
bat.
time good,
But maybe
just
he's trying to
swinging right
ignite
over
the
it.
boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Giants, Diamondbacks fighting for
Now
4th
the
place here.
1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Getting ahead,
Takes
hitting
it
in the same
in.
spot, just in the
And
ground
he'll
that time.
whip this one over to first, and he gets his
There we
man
go,
for the
1 for
second
4.
out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're
Home
playing
run
on
in the
road.
first keeps the
Take it right to the home
hitting streak
squad
going.
and get a win.
Take it.
Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Giants
And
take the
tonight's
game,
ends
though.
at a 6-2
That is,
finish.
3 games in a
The
row
San
we have lost
Francisco
now.
Giants came through late,
Our
taking the
final
lead in
line
the
score
8th
that
to
time.
secure the
First for the
victory.
victorious
Sam
Giants.
Dyson
6
earns his
runs on
3rd
12
win of the
hits.
year
No
in
errors.
relief.
They left
So that just
17
about does it
men
for
on
Mark
base.
DeRosa.
Oh,
Dan
can we make
Plesac,
it 20
Heidi
games
Watney,
in a
and
row
our
with a
entire
hit?
crew. I'm
That's the
Matt
question. What's the most we had before, Curtis?
As the
26?
sun begins to descend toward the
that what
desert
we got,
floor,
too?
we
26,
welcome
28?
you
I can't remember.
inside
It was up
Chase
there, though.
Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball.
Wanted to get that Reese Hoskins.
Zach Godley, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this
10 case
one.
break.
Dan
Jesus,
Plesac,
Johnny.
what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a
Does
little
anybody
bit
want to know how
deceiving.
much
He
the
has
spot
a
is
whip in the
for that?
1.3
That
area
is
and
third.
above range. It's
The
a little
first
higher
baseman.
than league average.
Curtis.
This is
He's
why
been a
nobody
little
can
bit
find it.
inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you.
these
This
guys
guy's
breaking.
a much better pitcher than that. And if
We're
he
doing
brings
our
his
100
A
case
game,
break today.
It could be awfully tough in this one.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come
19
in off
game
a
hitting
good
streak,
victory
runner on
last
first,
time
one
out,
out.
but one that was just their 2nd win in their last 8 tries.
Swinging at a ball
Yeah,
way
Matty,
too
I
low.
always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to.
Oh, that one floated.
Ball out to
It's
deep
going
right
back.
field. Conforto
Come on, get over the wall.
back. On the
Oh,
running
at the
track,
wall, he
makes
catches
the
it. That
catch.
sucks.
And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Look, Matt, everybody should
26.
be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. I'm so
I knew it was
impressed
up
with
there in
him.
the
He's
mid-20s.
leading the NL in home runs right now, and he's got one of the sweetest swings in all of baseball. Don't miss.
Oh, yeah, I thought we had that, Curtis.
In now,
Now
Curtis
batting,
Elliott
first
comes
baseman.
into this
Auction ends
at-bat
Sunday night.
0-1 in the ball game.
Elliott.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to check it.
Oh, tried to hold up. Did we do it?
Well, if you love pitching and defense,
Nope, strike
this has
one.
been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
And they're doing it by the
I think
player?
this
That's crazy.
continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good
That is
command of
way
their
too much stuff to
off-speed
keep track
pitches.
of.
This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Curveball in the
And
dirt.
he
Oh,
buries a
man.
breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Here we go. 0-2. Normal swing.
Sharp ground ball.
Try.
to
We
third.
got it through the hole. That is
That'll
20 games,
just
baby.
sneak
I'll take
past
it.
His outstretched arm, a base hit.
I don't care how we get it. Let's just keep it going.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence
20
in
in a
the
row.
box right now. You put your head on the
Thought
pillow
we had
at
it the
night,
last
you
at
know
bat by
you're
hitting a
on
home run,
time.
but he
You get up,
caught
get
it right
dressed,
at the
drive
wall.
to the ballpark. You expect
see if
to
we can get a
catch a
stolen
couple
base here.
barrels.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
Nope, thrown over.
Throw over to
Gay.
first, and he has to
Gay.
dive, but he's back in easily.
Shoot, we're doing a
And
4-box
again, a
breaking
throw.
them.
And they'll get
Spreading it
dirty,
out
but
over
he's
4
back in
days.
safely.
But I look at all the cards.
So here's Jake
Big
Cave
leg
to
kick.
the plate.
As
As
long
he'll
as he
take
doesn't
a
throw
breaking
over
ball in
and
off the
fake us
plate
out.
for ball one.
Nice.
And
late jump.
Towards second. In there. Now the throw.
Good throw. We're out.
Bounces, but he's out. Nice
We
play
are
there
out.
to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, in my opinion, this
McCann
one
with a
all
cannon.
came down to the
Getting us
catcher's
out.
footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position.
I think we
for an
made that.
accurate throw.
He didn't tag
did
us.
it just right, and he nabs another base run.
Stepping in and ready
Leading
for
up
another
for the
shot, Curtis
Diamondbacks.
Elliott.
All right,
He
here we go.
singled his
First
last
baseman.
time up.
Yeah,
Curtis
Matty, pressure's off right now.
Elliott.
He extended his hitting streak that last plate
Getting that
appearance.
uniform dirty.
Now he gets to get
One-
back
1 and
into
2
his
though.
zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage.
Just fouling that one
well
off. Change
over
up.
60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
All right. 0-2
The
again.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled
Oh,
away.
fat. We fouled off. I remember these days. 0-2's the count. 20-game hitting streak is what
Back
we're
up
currently
the middle.
on.
And
Getting
a
another one
swiping
past.
attempt at second, but he
Yeah,
can't
it's hit number 2.
corral it, and that ought to be a base hit.
Getting robbed of a
They
home
need
run
to
in
be
our first
aggressive
at
right
bat.
here from the
And then 2
offensive
hits in a row.
standpoint. Lead-off base hit, bottom of the 7th. You're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch
Ending
one
the month of
across.
August. 1 more month left in the season. Trying to get back to 500, but we have
Now
lost 3
batting.
games in a row.
The
In
center
now,
fielder.
Jake Cave.
Jake.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the
Here
outside
now.
corner, it's 0-1.
4 games under
He's
500
hitless
again.
in his 2 at-bats so
We'd won
far.
like 7 in a row. Something crazy.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in
Villanueva
this
on
one
the
that
mound.
he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like
Curtis
every one of
leading
them
off
are
at first.
0-2, 1
Trying
and
not
2
to
in
get a
just
double
about
play here.
every at bat. And when that's the case,
And swing
your
and a
chances
miss.
of getting
That
a
is
good
an out.
pitch to
Jake
hit
Cave
are way
goes
worse.
down swinging.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Cave is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
All right, Ketel Marte's turn.
Now
Now
batting.
batting,
Right
Ketel
fielder.
Marte.
Bottom of the 7th. It's only 1-0. We were trying to tie this game up here.
Hey.
He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground.
Back
out
up the
to
middle,
short.
but he's
Andrus
going to
has
forget
it.
to force.
Second for 1 on the belt, but
That's
it
it.
won't be in time as they just settle for 1. So a big moment here
The
and
first baseman,
standing in
number
Curtis
25.
Elliott, but a single
Curtis.
here
Yeah,
could
that-
reduce the
Elliott.
deficit
10
to only
cases
1.
and by the player. That is
Set,
having
here
no
it
life,
comes.
man.
High
Oh,
and
bye-bye.
deep to left. This one's got
77 in the
plenty of
books.
distance. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So a 3-run blast is straight away left.
3-run slam-a-jam-up
It's
gives
now
us the
3-2.
lead. It was 2-0, and it is now 3-2, baby. Oh, they're short printed. That sucks.
One more time.
Down 2-0. He
gets a
floats
pitch
one. You
to
guys are
handle.
right.
You've heard that before, and you can add one more home
401
run onto
feet.
this already impressive number.
Opposite field. Thank you, sir. May I have
Save
another?
Number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34.
Cobra.
Another nice outing from him.
3-2, the finish in tonight's
3
game.
for 4.
The Diamondbacks
Home run, 3
cross the
RBIs.
final
3 times in
for
the
the ball
8th,
game
helping
tonight.
And
to
finally
put
a
the
win.
win.
Oh my gosh, we were
Andrew
sliding.
Gets
3
the win
runs,
in
5
relief,
hits,
his
no
second of
errors.
the year.
They left 8 men on base.
Series 2, man. That stuff sold crazy
Not a
quick.
surprise for this time of year. It is burning hot here at Chase Field in Phoenix today. Getaway
64
day
and
here in this
67.
3-game
After finally winning a game, after losing 3 in a row.
Taiwan Walker will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
Taiwan's 8-11, looking like Don King with that hat
One
off.
of the things this guy does really
Batting
well,
third,
neutralize
the
the
first
left-handed hitters.
Curtis
On the season,
Elliott.
lefties are hitting
378.
250 against this guy. So whatever he's doing against lefties,
Already down
it
2-0,
certainly
bottom of
works.
the first.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball
Ooh,
misses.
just
Ball
inside.
one. Danny
20
DeRosa's
game hit streak,
Giants
trying to
team
get
as they begin play
blackjack
this
right here.
afternoon. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last
Come
9
on,
ball
pocket
games.
twos.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long.
He
and
did,
you start
man. His hair
looking
was sticking
forward
straight
towards
up.
the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know
1
as
and 1's
well as
count.
I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You gotta keep grinding. You gotta
ladies
find a way
tees.
to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to
Popping
go.
it up.
And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More matinee baseball.
there's
here
Curtis
on a
doing his
Wednesday
dance.
Afternoon, following this.
South of the border right next to him. He's like, to the left, to the right.
Digging in for his
Up next
second
for the
at-bat,
Diamondbacks.
Curtis Elliott.
The
As
first
3 to
the
1.
hitter will
Oh,
take a
bases.
Curtis.
First and second, no
Elliott.
outs.
Really doesn't matter which
Can we
side
do it
of the
again?
plate that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits
Oh,
right-handed
just
pitching
fouling
very
it
well.
off. Boo.
Swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Two
to the
seamer just
Diamondbacks
outside.
First baseman.
Evens the count, 1 and 1. Curtis 0 for 1, trying to get it to 21 games. We're currently sitting at 20 games.
Landry over at second. Feliz at first
Trying to-
with no outs.
Put a run on the board here. Crooked number time.
A swing and a
Oh,
shot
we
hit
crushed
down
it,
the
but we
corner.
swing too
And
early.
That's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity
you're killing
there.
me.
1-2, here it comes. Still a
Just
ball
catching a
and 2
piece of the
strikes.
two-seamer, top of the zone. This guy's working us, man.
Now another 1-2. There's a swing.
Oh,
and
he threw a
high deep
changeup.
drive headed for the right field corner.
Changeup
And
floated at 1 and
nearly
2.
a
Should have crushed it.
3-run
86
shot.
miles an hour.
Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Oh, man. My arms are getting tired.
He'll try again, 1-2. Just
Oh,
staying
barely
alive,
catching a
putting
piece of that.
together a really
I
good
should have let it
at-bat
go. That was
here.
probably going to hit us. Slider.
To 2 balls
Up and
2
away.
strikes
Superman
now.
pitch.
It looked like he tried
Evens
to
the
get him
count,
to
2 and
chase on
2.
that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
This guy's got to be fresh out of high school. He's got the little soul patch thing going.
The 2-2.
In
Liner
the
toward
stray
right
hand,
center.
baby.
And that'll get down out there. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, he misses it.
And the runner will
For a
score
stand-up
from
double,
second.
2 RBIs. This game is tied. Heck
And the
yeah.
tying run is in to score all
Clearing
the
the
way from
bases.
first. It's a 3-3 game.
Wow, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down,
Right over
it's
the second
really
baseman.
costly.
21
Two runs
games,
come around
baby.
to score,
I'll
and
take it.
even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake.
Ooh,
at
took
this
a bad
level.
hop, hit him in the wrist.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate.
He's not gonna
hitless in
be
the
now
first 2
batting.
games.
One-handed
He's
typing
0
very well.
for 8.
Jake Cave.
Oh, Johnny, there he is. Stand on second. Nobody out. Cleared the bases with a double.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. A runner at second,
Yep.
nobody out.
Strangest mascot ever, considering they're Diamondbacks. I don't get it at all.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
This guy's holding us really close here.
Smoked on
Up the middle. We're scoring.
And that's through into center
This game
field.
is...
Long throw to the plate.
Curtis is tripping and pretending like he dove.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit
Right?
to give your
Snake
team
appetizer or
you have to
something.
feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a
Jay
nice
Cave
approach.
coming
You
through,
see him
hitting one
turn
up
to
the
his
middle and
boys
bringing us
right there
home.
and get fired up with the dugout.
Digging in and looking
Defense
for
time.
more. Fernando
Still up
Valdez.
4-3.
He came through with an RBI
Top of the
single
fifth.
in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you attest to
Wants
this.
us to range
Only
right.
amassing
Making the throw.
your
Gold
entire
glove,
career.
baby.
The pressure's
Boom.
off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Put our name on it.
Batter number 9.
Alan
You can give it to us
Hansen
now, it's
next
cool.
to bat. Previously with Taiwan Walker, he's 1 for 3. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
2-2.
Flea
Oh,
on the
we're not getting
ground.
Go
Gatlin
back to first.
ranges to his left.
Making
Throw
it in
inside
time.
at First for out number 2.
Yeah, that's the Titus O'Neil slide. That's bad. That's really what it was.
At the plate,
1 for
Curtis
2.
Elliott
Bottom of the fifth.
coming off the
4-3.
2-run single his last
Curtis.
time up.
Yeah, Matty,
Elliott.
pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak.
Double
that
in our
last
last
plate
at bat.
appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
What will we get this time?
A
Ooh,
swinging
a slider
strike,
that
and now
sneaks
it's
by us.
0-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona. And now a slider in.
Wow,
there.
that was no way.
Strike, and there are 2 gone.
102 case player break. Wow.
Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt.
That's what happens
to get
when you're
something
friends with
going
Phil,
here
man.
to
You
move
get
this game up.
inside stuff.
Far from
Good for
over,
Houdini,
even though
man.
we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this lead. And they're an extra base hit away from
Can't be
tying
mad
this
these
thing up.
guys.
But this is gloved
They're
over there
doing-
at first as he was in the right spot
I
at the
mean,
right
Tops
time.
was thinking of
One
doing that
away.
million-person break anyway.
Digging in, Curtis
Now batting.
Elliott, who looked to
The
bounce
first base
back
guys are
after
making their
striking
money
out
now, do
his
it.
last time up.
Yeah,
Elliott.
Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
causing the rest of us to
Especially
not
now,
have
he's got
anything
a
to
bear
open?
down. He gets
Yeah.
the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put
Is
the
it
ball
making
in play.
prices crazy?
Into the corner and slicing.
Aftermarket
foul.
it is.
6 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona.
I bet you everybody would start crying if Tops started raising their prices the way that
Drilled on the
these
ground
third
is
parties
short.
do.
Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors.
Houdini's
and no
friends
one
with
left aboard.
Phil, man.
We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Arizona.
Him and Phil been breaking stuff for a while.
For the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want.
1 for
The
4,
final
taking it
one
to
score.
21 games, RBI and a single. Can't blame the guy. He's doing what any of the breakers on YouTube would be doing if they had the opportunity. Oh, playing against the first place Rockies, baby. This is our chance. We are... Oh, we creeped up to 3rd place. 6 games back, creeping up to 3rd place. Oh, man. We take some from the Rockies. We got a shot here. 4 games against the Rockies to start the month. On the road, and then against the 2nd place Dodgers. Oh, we can do this. Let's do this. No, Bowman's sponsoring it. Phil just got him the hookup. Batting .467 in our last 10 games. 21 hits, 8 home runs, 22 RBIs. 19 stolen bases, 77 home runs. Closest is 38 with Hoppa.
Now from a rainy Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is on the air.
Oh, man, here we go. 6 games back. Can we do it?
John Gray will be on the mound for the series opener.
In Colorado.
Plesac, what's the word on him?
If you want to pick up a win,
we can take 4 games in Colorado. That would be
5 innings
fantastic.
to get the win, and that's just what he did the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out
2
there.
outs. Curtis coming up to bat. We suck against John Gray, by the way.
Up next for Arizona.
We have
Curtis
not done good
Elliott
things
has
against
developed
John
his
Gray
first
at all.
opportunity in this one.
Elliott.
Here we go. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
Curveball, fouling it up.
Gray has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the
21
majors.
game hit streak.
And over those innings, he's worked to a whip.
First
of just
place
a
on the
little over
line.
1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. It's a
again, fouling it off.
Field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he
94.
pushed it just a bit
Outer
too
half.
much. It'll wind
Should've
up a
crushed
foul
it.
ball. Not a
Nope.
bad pitch there
1
with
and 2.
2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Heck yeah.
I'm pretty
Gotta
surprised
get that Philly
by the
accent. I'm still working
location
on my
those
Irish
last
one,
3
too.
pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he?
Oh, come on, get down. Get down.
Matt, I expected him to
22.
hit
Heck
most
yeah,
pitches
that's what I'm talking
from
about.
The same location over and over and over.
Tailing
Well,
away
you're
from the
going as
center
well as
fielder,
he is.
getting
Not
down
even
before
a
he can get
2-strike
there.
count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that
That was a
confident
golf
at the
swing.
plate,
4.
it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still
Come on,
feel
south of the border.
confident.
You know, I got to get my English accent working before I can start making wrestling videos.
Batting 4th, the center fielder, Jake.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he'll watch a first pitch
Everybody
curveball
knows
drop in there.
if
for
you're going to make a
strike
wrestling
1.
video, you got to have an English accent. And look at your laptop while you're giving your reports.
Oh,
boo. That was dumb. That was me. First movement.
Diamondbacks down without much. Into the
1
box,
for 1.
Curtis
Leading
Elliott.
off for
He'll look to
Arizona.
get something going
The
here
first
in this
baseman.
scoreless ball
Waiting for
game.
that big leg
This
kick.
game is
And
rolling
he
right
threw
along
over.
as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now
Not
one
dropping
of these
that
two
time.
teams
That is
would
an
be
out.
able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in, Curtis Elliott,
first baseman,
and he's the
number
reigning
25.
recipient of the
1 for
National
2.
League's Player of the Month
Elliott.
award. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the
1-0
code on
is
their
the count.
opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the
Through
ball
the
in
hole. That
corners
is
of
another
the
hit.
zone all game long.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field.
216 on the
and
year.
You can see there he currently holds the top spot on this Arizona roster in that category.
Jake Cave,
Now
2
batting.
strikeouts.
So
Oh, man.
here's
center
the
fielder.
cleanup
Not playing
hitter
well
for
at all this
Arizona,
game.
Jake Cave.
Cave.
He'll look
We're gonna
to
try to
bounce
get thrown
back
out
after
again.
striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offer.
Come on, make it this
Strike
time.
called. Now the throw down.
Safe.
And he'll be
No
tagged
way.
at second
No
base.
way.
Trying to
Oh
get
my
in
gosh,
scoring
there was-
position, but instead the inning is over.
We were safe.
Another look
No
at
way.
the throw down that results in a third out on the bases.
Oh, that's BS.
Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this.
No way. Oh, man.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. So far,
The
0
first
for
baseman,
1 with a
number
flyout.
Player of the month.
25,
Nice.
Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon was beating us for the
Now
Gold
the
Glove.
1-1
We'll see if he
pitch.
still is after this.
Side.
Was just range right, not making it though.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
McMahon getting it through the hole.
So the lineup
Charlie
flips
Blackmon
over,
coming up.
and
Right
digging in,
fielder, number
Charlie
20,
Blackmon. He flew out
Charlie.
in his last at bat.
Blackmon.
Bases
Like a
loaded,
base
1
hit
out,
of some
and
sort right here,
somebody
Matty.
with a jacket.
But hey, you know what?
We're gonna see
Another
that this year.
flyout wouldn't be all that bad. Get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Marte
Throw it home.
is
You know you
in
want to.
now to put it away,
Curtis getting
and
it.
that'll keep the runner from tagging.
2 for
Driving
3,
in,
crafting it
Curtis
up with 2
Elliott
singles.
is looking for hit number 3 here in this
That's a
at
good
bat.
grilled cheese right there.
Elliott.
Driving a run with a power swing. Curtis, Johnny South, grilled cheese and tomato soup. Runners on the corners, 2 outs.
First pitch on its way. Swung out.
Oh, bye-bye.
No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone
78.
into the home bullpen for a home run.
Gives us the lead again. Heck yeah.
So a 3-run shot to right center field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Oh, I like that. Superman. Pulling the Cam Newton. Curtis celebrating.
One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before.
Crushing one to right
and
field.
You can add one more home
Into the
run
bullpen.
onto this already impressive number.
That reminded me of the Bugs Bunny cartoons where you'd hit the ball and it would start screaming on the way out.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The right fielder,
Struggling
number
so far
20.
in this one and looking
Charlie.
to erase his
Charlie
0
Blackmon, 0
for
for
4
4.
game right here.
5-2 now. They are trying to tie this game up as they have runners on first and second. Down by
Looking
3.
to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Need a double play. There it is. Double play ball.
To
Flip.
second for 1.
Throw. Get it,
On to
Curtis.
first,
Stretch that
and he
hammy.
rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is
Oh,
over.
man.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's
I mean, we're still a long ways back,
for the season.
but
and he's
one
proven
game
to be
against
as
the
reliable
first place
as anyone in the game.
Rockies. We'll take it,
the
baby.
Final score tonight. The Arizona Diamondbacks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to
3
secure
for 4,
the
hitting
victory.
the go-ahead home run in the 8th.
The
For the
victory
ball
in
game
relief
tonight.
in this one,
First
his
for the
7th of the
victorious
year.
Diamondbacks.
Eric Goodell
5 runs
closes the
on
door
9
for the
hits,
save,
1
his
error,
35th
and
of the
11
campaign.
runners left on base.
Use the glazed donut. That'd be interesting.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a
I know
ski
KFC
lodge
was doing the
somewhere, but we're
chicken
in
donut
Coors
thing
Field.
for a little bit.
Stephen Matz gets the start for
Steven
Colorado
Matz,
in this
9 and
one.
4.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball.
78 home runs, batting 380.
High-flying
Trying to
affairs.
keep it
The
going
first
here.
guy knows how to pitch. He
Curtis.
knows how to control the running
Hell
game.
yeah.
And most importantly,
2 outs,
he's not
nobody
afraid
on.
to throw strikes.
No
We'll see
score,
how
top
he
of
does in this
first.
one.
Down and away.
Curveball trying to backdoor us.
Now, boys, we take a look at the
Jay's
Rockies
mix in the
starting
house,
play
brother.
here tonight.
22
They come in
game
trying
hitting
to
streak
put
is where we're
together a
at. We started the day at
complete ball game as
18.
They've lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their
Getting it
last
to
game,
22
but you know
and
as well
78
as I
home
do,
runs.
In this sport, you
Hitting
have to
2
have
go-ahead home
short-term
runs in the
memory.
stand.
You have to let it go. They can get it going back.
Playing
in the
against
right
first place
direction
Rockies,
today.
but fouling
A
off
swing
the
and a
sinker.
shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
We were 6.5 games back. We just beat the first place Rockies 1 game.
Hit on the ground. down the first
too far
baseline.
outside, and I still swung
But
at it. That
a
was
foul
dumb.
ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Hit
Up
sharply
the
on
middle.
the ground.
That is a hit,
And
baby. That
finds
is
its way
23
through
games.
for a base hit.
They were playing us to pull.
Well, when you're going as well as
And we
he
hit
is,
that
not
bad
even
boy
a
right up the
two-strike
middle
count
for a
is
hit.
going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Batting 4th, the right fielder.
Stepping in now,
Number
Aristides
71.
Aquino, as he'll take a look
Sinker
at the
down,
sinker here,
1-0.
too low for ball 1.
Tigre de la Norte, Aquino up at bat, south of the borders. New favorite player.
Not the best change up there, an easy take. And there are the umpires assigned to this one.
Jay's
Calling balls and
mix.
strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know,
I don't know if you got
Mike
my
Fillmore, he'll
email
give a
earlier
little
today.
bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers but from the players
Yeah,
because his
quite a
zone
few
is
things heading
consistent.
your
Yeah,
way.
as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, man, we working
Now
late
he'll
shifts,
step
right?
off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in.
Appreciate you hanging out with us. I know you're probably tired, man, but
Now the 2-1.
We enjoy your company,
Just
that's
a
for
little
sure.
late.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his
You can't trade
wheelhouse,
for
and
it
he
out
was
of
late.
his.
Right side.
Oh,
hit hard.
hop, skipping,
And
and jumping
backhanded
to
reach
second
at
base.
first, but he can't flag
Moving
it
up
down.
90 feet.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him. And now
every
he's,
Monday, Wednesday, and
gotta
Friday
get
on
this
the
fifth hole
ABC
hitter,
Sports
get out of this
Network.
inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely
Road to the
put his
show,
feet
baby.
to the
I've been
fire
trying to
right
put
here.
highlight
This number
packages
5 guy,
together.
He's known. He sits
For
in that
Curtis,
5
if
hole
you
with
guys
drive-in
are
runs,
digging them and
he's
want me to do
smelling
more,
ribbies
just let me
right
know.
now.
I'm trying to package together all the
Here's
stuff you
the
did in
first
case
pitch
people
to him.
are missing
Singer
out.
runs outside to start
They
the
can catch up
at-bat,
real
1-0.
quick.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the
doing,
forecast
like,
is not showing any
milestone
signs of
type
relief.
stuff.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's
Wow.
mound.
And
You know,
watching
one of the
Curtis
things
get
you
flunked
have to
is
really
one of
be
my
careful,
hobbies as well,
Not
though.
just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully
One more
slippery
day till
and
freedom.
awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really
2 and
pay
1,
attention to
2
the
outs,
conditions
trying to
on
keep
the
this
field.
rally going
The
here.
count now at
We need a
2-1.
run. Trying to take 2. We're playing a 4-game set against the Rockies. If we take all 4 of these things, we'll be down by 2.5 games.
2-1.
And in a great position coming down this
here, so
stretch
the
here.
count swells to 3-1.
We get the second
He's got
place
himself
Dodgers
into a little bit of trouble
after we
out
play
here.
the Rockies.
Middle
So
of the order
good
up
chance
in
to
a
move
run-scoring
up.
situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make
Down
some
the
good
line.
pitches here.
Did Arenado, man.
He gets a glove on it.
Defensive
And they'll be
beast
left
right
with
there.
No play, as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an
They're lucky
infield
that didn't
single.
go
Yeah,
down to
we
the
didn't
wall.
waste any time getting things going here. 2 outs and the base is loaded, and the next at bat could set the tone for the entire rest of the game. If he can get out of this mess without any damage, he's going to know
That
he
is
can
it.
shut the door all
left
game
fielder.
long. And with this home
Lyle.
crowd on his side, they'll be
Big
going
unit.
wild, but that's a big if.
This is hit high in the
Oh,
air.
is that
toward
gone?
left Center. Waiting
Nope,
on
it's
it
not
is
gone.
Dahl.
Maybe in
He's
Little
got it,
League, but
and
not
that'll
in
get him out of the
MLB.
jam. So a sigh of
Oh,
relief there
getting
as they
around the
work out a
bases, but not
potential
being
big
able to
trouble
score.
in the first. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. No score. Stepping up now, David Dahl. He
That
enters
is
play in the hunt for
The
the
left
league's
fielder.
home run crown, but he'll have
David
some work to do down the
Dahl.
stretch. Into the
South of the border,
windup.
are they
Here
still
comes the
not
2-2
racing?
pitch. Pops this one up.
We're going to take this from the second baseman.
Is there for it. But it's the first
We need-
baseman
we need
that
the
gets
outs,
there
man.
to
Get away
haul
from
it
us.
in. And that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Striding into the box,
Now
Curtis Elliott.
The first
One
He's
for
coming
one
off
on the
a
day,
run.
pushing that
Curtis
hit
earned
streak up.
Nationally
Elliott.
Player of the Month
This is
recognition.
just
Tried
anything we
check
do.
it, and
Oh,
it's
tried to
0-1.
hold up. That did not
Well,
work
you
at
don't need
all.
us to tell you it's really starting to come down.
Anything we
out
get
there.
now
I
is just
can't
cherry on the
imagine
top.
the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good.
Hitting it in the straight hand, needs to get down. That is, it's to the wall. Gonna try to stretch it into a double.
The mound and around the home
Stand
plate
up
area
double,
is
I'll take it.
really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the third. And you can see there.
If you guys have more than one account, please make sure they're all subscribed to
in that
the
category.
ABQ Sports Network.
Stepping up
Try
to
to
the
get to
plate,
1,000
Aristides
and
Aquino, runner in
this thing
scoring
rolling.
position with 2 gone.
South of Borders helping out. Appreciate you, brother.
First pitch of the at-bat.
We're going to get this thing going.
One, taken just
I
off
swear,
the
like,
inside.
even in the last 28 days, the Chiefs-Ravens radio broadcast that we had for the playoffs is still the most watched video
Not
that we
close with
have
the
on
off-speed pitch
ABQ
taken
Sports
for a
Cards.
ball.
And that's the
Well,
whole
he's
reason
got
why
a
we
base
started this
open to
channel, so we
use
can
right
do more
here,
of that
And
stuff.
it looks like he might not be afraid to do
But
that.
yeah,
by the
28
way he's
days,
pitching.
that's still the most watched thing. Other than the Shrine Circus. Those are the 2 most watched
2-0.
videos every
Cold strike
month
on the
for me.
change,
It's crazy.
2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really
Oh, the next 2
confident
months,
with.
I'm sorry, man.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Yeah, raining
Danger
here.
reverted following the 2-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in
the
his
third
only
baseman.
trip to the plate so
Nolan.
far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher
Arenado.
to try and get the same
Getting it
result
going.
as his last step. Here, the double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this deep.
And the throw
Is your
is
racing-
in time to get
is
him
the
to
racing that you
retire the
guys
side.
take care of
Around
indoors
the
or
horn
outdoors?
They go 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday
I know
night.
some places are still having, like, cases in the U.S. are going up again.
Ready for another shot now.
And it's not
Curtis
even
Elliott. He'll try to follow up the double in
flu
his
season.
last at bat with another big hit right
Everybody
here.
knew it was going to happen once all the demonstrations happened, though.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second.
Towards the second baseman, that is not going to do anything but
On
get
to
a double
first
play
as
in the
they
inning.
get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday night baseball.
They're talking about the schools here in Albuquerque only doing like 2 days a week.
Ready now,
The first
Curtis
baseman,
Elliott.
number 20.
And
And
their runners at the
virtual
corners
learning
now.
the rest of the week.
Elliott.
We're just going to try to drive in a run. Up 2-1 with
First
the
pitch of
lead.
the at-bat. Pulled toward right
Oh,
center
we pop it up.
field. Blackman is under
Too
it.
much air under it. We might score the
Makes
run, though.
catch. Here
He might
comes the
tag
runner
up, he
from
might not.
third. And a big
He does.
RBI there as the
RBI,
runner scores
yes.
to make this
Extending
a
the
two-run
lead.
game now.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly
Ensenada
when you're
to La
throwing
Paz,
as
that's
well as
cool.
he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
I remember they would do the Vegas one.
Ready once again, Mitch
As
Haniger.
well. That was
becomes
always
a
fun to
0 for
watch.
2
The
thus
center
far.
fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Weekly hit towards
Hopefully
first.
they'll be able to get it going again,
And
man. I
he'll
don't see
step
why
on
not.
first himself for the out.
It's not like it's 1,000 miles. It's not like there's
Runner at
too much of a
second,
crowd
one
down the
away,
stretch,
and
you know.
into bat next, the big
Charlie.
time RBI man Charlie
Blackman.
Hopefully
Blackman.
they'll get you going again.
The 1-1.
Popping it up. We're going to get another chance to catch a ball here.
Elliott waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, the Vegas to Reno, man. That one's cool.
Stepping
2 for
in,
3 on the day,
Curtis
double and a
Elliott,
single.
2 for 3 with a double on his line
Tasty
so
burgers.
far.
Elliott.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the left field
Fouling
line.
off a changeup.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
Kielbasa and tomato soup is fantastic as well. But grilled cheese, man, can't beat it.
Pitch
Slapping it
popped
one.
up. Story has a play, and that
Trying to get it
retires
up the middle,
side.
but just
So they're held in check here this half.
weak
of the
fly
inning.
ball for the out.
Nothing
Up
for the
3-1, trying to
Diamondbacks
hold
in
on to
their
this
half of
lead.
the ninth.
Middle of the
On to
ninth. Let's
bottom
do
half.
this.
One last shot for Colorado. They're on
Most
the
open
short end
schools
of
in
a
September.
3-1 score.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. They're talking about a resurgence of the
Hey, it took
holding
an
on for the
extra
win.
play to
Heck
do it,
yeah,
but
taking
hey,
2
they're
games
not
in a
gonna
row from the
complain
first
as
place
they
Rockies.
lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
It's right in the beginning
Matt
of flu
Andrees
season, so we'll
gets
see
the
what
win
happens,
in
man.
relief, his second of the year. So
The final
that's a
line
wrap
on the
for
day.
tonight.
Ball game
For Mark
tonight.
DeRosa, Dan
First for the
Plezak, and Heidi
victorious
Watney, this is
Diamondbacks.
Matt
6
Vasgersian. You've been
runs on
watching
14
MLB The
hits.
Show.
We'll see. I got at least
Follow us
another
on
month
Twitter
runners
at
on
before I have to
MLB The
decide what I
Show.
want to do. If I just want to keep going with what we're doing or try to find something.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North
All the
Carolina.
people out at
is
work,
the
there's
man
probably
on the
tons
mound.
of competition
Dan,
for
any
jobs right
thoughts?
now.
Hey, this guy on the
5 for 8
bump
in the series.
99 career wins, so you know right
First
now
and
while
second,
he's taking
nobody
his
on,
breath,
nobody
he's
out.
thinking
Top
about
of the
one
first.
thing. I need one more win to get to that magic.
Oh, I thought we were gonna crush that.
100. That's a pretty big feather. that
Danny,
you'll be
welcome,
able to
brother.
Put in your cap, and we'll see how he does in this one here today.
These Rockies guys, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, I
man,
kind of
hey,
figured stuff
D-Row,
would not
talk
be
about a
good
team that's
once.
scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager
I started
before the
hearing
game.
what the
He's not
president
happy. The players
was
aren't
saying.
happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise
And that was
has
when that
kind of
thing
come over
first
this
started
clubhouse.
south of the border. We were talking
He
about
takes
this.
it to the opposite
Oh,
field
get out of here.
and deep to left.
Over the wall, yes!
It's gone! Santa Maria!
Santa Maria. Ha, I love it. 79th home run
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left.
Taking the lead against first place Colorado.
As the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate.
Right over the wall. Heck yeah. I'll take that. Trying to make the biggest comeback ever, man. We were 20-40 when we joined this team.
And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
2 for 19 is Trevor Story. I feel your pain, brother. We have done that. 23 games in a row. I think that's what that puts us at now.
Ripped on the ground to first.
Other way, Curtis. Other way. Your other left.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rockies strand one. They trail in this one 3-0.
Oh man. Taking the lead, we need to win
in Denver,
to have a chance.
With an update on the weather conditions.
Well,
is it 24?
Conditions aren't
I don't know. I'm
really
losing track.
ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're
Get out of here, Heidi. Nobody cares about the Rockies. We're trying to beat these guys.
Now, Ryan McMahon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan.
Still 3-0, bottom of the second. Runner on first. Is he going to drop down a bunt? He does drop down a bunt.
Bit of ice here as he's going to try to lay one down.
Throwing a second, getting the force.
But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Curtis has a gold glove,
Digging
and he
in,
don't
Curtis
care.
Elliott. He
Gold
went deep in his first
glove,
at
'cause he
bat.
got one
See what
last
he's got in
year.
store for us here.
And that's been the entire
3-run homer gives
in
us
this
the
one.
lead.
They've been shut down.
Top of the third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Elliott comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides.
1-0 is the count, 2 outs.
Taken in the 18th round
Nobody on.
back in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal.
And change it looked like it was going to be a little more
gotten a lot
on the plate
of
than
people
that.
some big raises in the organization.
1-1's the count.
To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport.
Bottom of the
I am impressed
zone.
with what this guy's
Horrible.
been able to accomplish. Hey boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy
1 and
with
2.
massive power letting it eat.
And a check swing.
Tried to hold
here,
up, but that
holds
was
up
not
far
working
too
at
late
all.
As it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So 1,
Chris
2, 3
Archer.
go the Diamondbacks. They lead it 3-0.
We were the bug on that one.
Coming to the plate now, Curtis Elliott.
All right, come on,
He
still
got
have the
called
lead.
out
Still
on
have the lead.
strikes
Yes,
his
3-1.
last time through.
Top of the
Yeah,
sixth.
Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot.
Oh, cannot get ahead of it today.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1
Trying to win
ball
3 in a
game.
row against first place Rockies.
And he popped him
That
up
is a pop-up.
over toward the left side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
That's exactly what they
Threw
wanted
one
out of
tight
that
on
pitch
us,
up
and I
in the
swung
zone.
at it.
They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out.
Hitting it off the
Well
handle,
executed.
basically.
Striding in once again, David
Now
Dahl.
batting.
0 for 2
The
from
left
him so
fielder.
far in this one.
David
Still 3-1.
Dahl.
Trying to hold on to this lead here.
Here now the 2-2.
Right at us. Doubled him up. Yes!
The tag will get him.
Almost as fancy as our first game
It's a
with the
double
Reds, but
play, and the inning is over.
we'll
One
take
hit
it.
in the inning, but that gets erased. We're through 6 full.
Doom,
It's the
doom,
Diamondbacks
doom.
3 and the
Another one bites
Rockies
the
1.
dust.
Stepping into the box.
Oh, please have the lead.
Elliott will swing it from
Still
the
3-1,
left
top
side
of the
right
8th.
here.
One
And
on,
this
2
is the side of
outs.
the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First pitch on its way.
Pitch
And
out.
they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Curtis trying to get that gold glove. We won one last year in the American League. Trying to win one in both leagues.
Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up.
Pitch out and throwing over. One and knows the count.
One ball and one strike.
Oh, high cheese. Get out of here.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
All right, 1-1.
And there's a
Inside.
fastball well off the plate
2-1.
inside.
Google, please translate. 2-1 is the count.
Drilled
Up the
right
middle.
back up the
Oh,
middle.
he reaches out with his glove, and that's going to be
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at
double
first
play.
saves an error as the side is retired. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead.
Senzatella with the Rockies. Curtis,
Taking
1
in
for 4.
once again, Curtis Elliott. He got on top of one.
Are we going extras?
Out victim last time.
Oh my gosh, it is the top of the 11th. We are going extras. Tied up 3-3, 2
Here's
outs.
the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
They come back and tie the game. Let's do it. Triple or better. Good night, babe.
Tried to pull that one
No,
back.
tried to
Couldn't
hold
do
up and it
it's
wasn't working.
0-2 now.
0-2. Oh man. No swing. No
Going to
swing.
offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry
1-2.
at third.
Woo.
But Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. The next 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3.
Throwing the hammer down.
Ends the
Swung
inning.
like super early on that.
Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3.
Trying to hold on to this lead. No, we don't even have the lead. It's tied. Oh, Rockies win the game. No. Oh, you're killing me.
In a close game like this, you look for that
Mitch
one guy
Haniger.
who produced when it mattered most.
it.
And this
3
is
for
the
4.
guy. He's our
Home
top
run.
player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up
Okay, you have
collecting
a good
3
night, James
knocks,
Mix. Appreciate you,
including
man.
a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have
We
been a
got one
different
more
story.
game against the Rockies. We're gonna
A one-run
Play
finish,
it out
4-3.
before we
The
get
final
final
line score
tally
of the
today.
ball game
this
Cal
afternoon.
Marshall
For
Four
the
games
victorious
stretch against
fourth
these guys.
game
We
out
won
of
2
the
and
bullpen
lost
this
1
year.
hits.
after
No
going
errors.
extra
They
innings
left 11.
in the last game.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field.
One game under
Today we
500.
wrap up
Oh man,
this 4-game
were we
weekend
67 and
series
67?
between the Arizona Diamondbacks.
We were
and
at
the
500.
Colorado Rockies. As October draws nearer,
Trying to keep
the
this hit
race
streak going. Last game against the Rockies.
Kyle Freeland will be
Kyle
on
Freeland.
the mound for the Rocks. What do
I
you
think
have
we
for
brought
us
Kyle
on him,
Freeland
Danny?
before.
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit
Batting
when runners
third.
get into scoring
The first
position,
baseman.
and that's one of the
Curtis.
reasons
For
why he
13.
doesn't give up
Hell
many
yeah.
runs.
In
We'll
the
see if he
series.
can continue to do that in this one.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely.
Throwing over, runner on first, 1 out. Top of the first. Final game
He's
of the
ready.
series.
Here's the first offering.
Pitch out.
Nothing doing. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls
24
and
game
strikes
hidden streak.
belong to
Trying
Mr.
to make
Jerry
it to 25.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's
see
going to
if we
make
can
you
do
put
it.
the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
These Rockies guys, they come in here hoping to make it 2
Down
in a
in
row.
the
as
zone,
they
just
broke a
fouling it off.
3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one,
Swinging
D-Roll.
just
After
a
this
little
one,
bit
they
late
go
on
on
it.
the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks
Another
before
one
you
fouled
go
off.
out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Count is 1 and 2. No swing. No swing.
And did he hold
No!
up in time?
Ah,
Looked
get
down,
outta here.
And no, he went around. It's strike 3. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series
Oh, I thought they were
victory
going to
here
show
on
it
the
again.
road?
That was not a
Yeah,
swing.
Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happened.
Here's
All right,
Ryan
defense
McMahon
time.
now.
Batting
He had a
seven.
homer in
Down
the
2-1.
ballgame
Number
yesterday
baseman.
afternoon.
Rockies
Ryan
trying to even this series up.
McMahon.
Right at us.
Ground over to first.
Oh,
It eats him up a
bobble
bit.
it.
And a
Getting
good
one
effort
out. At
as
least
he's
we got the
able
one
to
out.
gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Curtis, hot potato.
Here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork.
I know like
Watch the
2
way
names
he
on
bails
there.
his teammates out.
That's it.
With pick and roll.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks.
79 home runs, trying to hit
Elliott,
number 80.
who looked to bounce
Curtis.
back after striking out.
Strikeout. That
his
was not a
last time
strikeout
up.
in the first.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody
Still down
does it,
2-1.
though. You'll have a few ABs
Top of
where
the
you
third.
get
One on.
Oh,
One.
he breaks and they've got him picked off.
Don't watch us
And
run the
they got
bases.
him at second base on a good, smart play that time.
Whoever that was runs the bases like we do.
First pitch on its way. A shot to first base
Saving his
and
own life
caught
is the
there
first
to end
baseman.
the inning.
Cup check.
Nothing doing for Arizona. They're down 2-1.
Oh, man. I like it better when we get the hidden streak out of the way right away.
In the third inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real
Taking
source.
it to the last at bat thing for the Birds.
Ready for another chance.
0-2 strikeout and a lineout.
He's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Scores tied 2-2. Runner on first, 2 outs. Top of the 5th.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pitch out.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. And he
Slapping
fouls
at
this
one just
off.
outside the zone. 1-1 is the count.
Fastball
Same pitch.
well outside.
I would have done the same
I'm
thing.
pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch
Just a little
pretty
bit
well.
further
and
outside.
He just
Good
saw
job,
3 in
pitcher.
a row out there.
So does he go
Power
back
swing.
out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over
Fouled
and
it back.
over and
Oh,
over.
man. I thought we crushed it, and it just goes right behind us. Count's even, 2-2. Ah, swinging late.
Here's his swing and a ball hit into the air to left center.
Oh, I thought we crushed it.
Rodriguez
Pops it
has
up.
It in his sights.
Behind short.
And that ends
That is
the
going to be
inning.
an out.
So a run on one hit.
Everybody
no
trying not
errors,
to
and a
jinx it,
man
I
left.
think.
Last half of the
Be
fifth
quiet while the
coming
game's
up,
going on.
and
We might have
so
1
two
or
are
2
down
at
in the
bats
Rockies'
left.
half of the fifth.
Score's
And
tied.
he
It's still
takes
only the 5th
power
inning.
hitting
Score's
shortstop,
got 2 more
Trevor
bats.
Story.
Story.
The 1-2.
Popping it up. Another chance
Pop-up
for
now.
the gold of gloves.
Elliott
There you
got
go.
it, and the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5.
Which is
More to
Spanish for
come
no.
on the show
9.
Sunday Baseball after this.
Still 2-2.
The right
Runners on the
fielder,
corners.
number
Bottom of the
20.
6th with 2 outs.
Charlie.
Trying to
Blackman.
keep this thing from getting out of hand here. Right
Comes
at
to
us.
first. And the
Stepping
2
on the
out
bag,
throw will not
inning
come to
over. Take
pass as the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado. 6 innings complete, all
2-2.
square at 2-2.
5 hits each. Curtis running off the field.
Stepping
0
in,
for 3.
Curtis
Fly out in
Elliott.
fifth.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Curtis.
Almost, Matty.
Elliott.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed
All
it.
right, what are we
With
going to do
this
here?
guy's big
Just try
power,
to drive in
he's
a
feeling
run because
pretty
we're
good at
not
this
swinging
dish.
pitches
Look for
only
him to
inside
try
the
and get
zone.
on something.
First and
drive it
second.
out of the yard
Nobody
this
out.
AB.
Top of the 8th. Controller rumbling all over the place here.
First pitch on its way. Hit
Through
sharply
the
on
hole.
ground.
Heck yeah, that is a hit.
Through into right field for a
And
base
not
hit.
an RBI. Everybody just moves up 90
And the
feet.
go-ahead
25
run will move
games.
up to third and
I'll take it.
wisely hold
I don't
there
care.
With nobody out.
We did
And
not
you
have
see
another
on the
at-bat in
graphic
us,
right
so
there that his hitting
definitely
streak
take
will
that.
indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your
Waiting
head
to
on the
the
pillow
last
at night,
at-bat.
you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark. You expect to catch a
That guy's
couple
over
barrels.
3-2.
So now it'll be
Bases
the
loaded.
hole hitter.
Trying to break this thing wide open
Not
here.
much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Curtis was
it's time now that he has to
getting
put
some
the rest
extra
of those bats
sweet
behind him,
tea
because none of that matters if he can
and
clutch up when
butterscotch
it
going.
really counts. Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job.
I can't
to
fit
give
no more
himself the
butterscotch in my
advantage
mouth,
there.
Dave.
1-1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Senzatella and Marshall warming up.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Left, right,
Breaking
left.
ball called just a bit low.
Well, when the pressure starts
Bases
to
loaded.
intensify,
2
it
and 1's
often
the count.
feels like the strike zone
Sumner
gets
trying to get
harder
something
and harder
going
to
here.
hit. This is a big
Plus this
spot
game
here.
open. We need to take at least 3 from these guys.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Hitting it foul. Jolly Rancher Company's nice. Well, we get it to 25 games.
Here's a looping fly ball out to
Oh,
right.
that's down
And
too.
that will
That's going to
fall
score
as
a
he
run.
comes through.
That's going to
It's
score
a
2
base
runs.
hit. 1 run is scored.
Safe.
And not in time as the run scores.
Taking the
Well,
lead.
that's a huge base hit right there, dear. Well, we're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead.
We should have
by
won the
2.
last
Yeah, that
game
could
and
be
had
a
3 wins in a
backbreaker
row
right there.
against
We'll
these
see how
guys.
this
But we'll
one
take
ends
another
up,
one
but
here.
nice job to get that knock right there.
It
to
ain't
drive
over
it
yet,
in
but
there.
that fat lady's
Chris
warming up.
Wilson comes
Your
on now in an
attention, please.
awfully difficult
Now
situation as there are 2 on here with nobody
Number
out.
52, Britt.
Philip Beck will be his
Rough
first
there.
test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed
Aye.
as he'll face him with 2 on and
Oh man, I
nobody
thought
out
our
here.
rat mascot was bad. They got Fruity Pebbles Dino.
First pitch of the
Dino
at-bat.
all grown up,
Clips the corner of the zone.
living
with a
out on his
sinker
own,
for a
doing
strike.
crazy stuff.
Elliott at
Getting
second.
Skittles pucks.
Sumner on at first with nobody out. On a route to the
All
second
right, at the
baseman.
second baseman.
Now to the
Aristides,
plate,
man, time
Aristides
for
Aquino. He's
The
some
working
batter.
on a
Aquino power.
1 for
Number
3 thus
71.
far.
Penny, Penny, Penny.
From the
Penny.
stretch. High in the air out to center field.
Fly ball.
Hampson moves
That's
over.
deep. We're probably going to try to tag up.
2 gone.
We are.
Now a long
We're not
throw
gonna make
to
it.
third. And the tag's there.
Ah.
Out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that,
Threw
the
it off to
inning
the
is
side, and
over.
we still couldn't get in under the tag.
That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Up next
as
for
he'll
4 to
bring
3,
home
bottom
that
of the
tying
ninth.
run
Uh-oh.
to second with a base hit into
Tony.
the outfield.
Walter.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Double
Liner
play
to
ball.
second, but this is hauled in by the second
Yes!
baseman. Back to first, a double play, and they will strand.
Game
the
is
positive
over,
time on the
baby.
second.
Woo,
This
woo.
ball game is over.
Taking
Well, it's
3
getting
from
more
the
and more
first place
common in
Rockies. We
baseball
should have
now
taken
these
4.
days to use a
But I'll take
ton of
3.
pitchers to get through a game.
And a
it
25-game
took
hit
6
streak.
here to get the job
Cobra.
done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 1-run finish,
The final
4 to
line
Gonna
3.
go back to the
on
clubhouse
all
against the
bases
second
after.
place Dodgers. Wendy's gonna have her Dodger shirt on, eating popcorn next to Curtis next time. She'd be like, "You can get your hit, but you're gonna lose this game, Curtis." All right, let's see where we're at here. We should be 3.5 back now. Let's see. 4 games back after taking 3 from the first place Rockies. We get the Dodgers in the series next. What did we do now? '79 home runs. Oh, it's going to keep giving us a notification every time we get another home run. 262 hits is what Ichiro has. 195. Oh, we got the runs batted in. Runs batted in record. 195 for Curtis Elliott. So we got a chance at the hits. We definitely don't have a chance at stolen bases. We might have a shot at runs, maybe. That's where we are. 4 games back. Less than a month to play. And the second place Dodgers on a 3-game road trip coming up. So we don't play the Rockies again, but we do play the Padres, the Dodgers, and the Dodgers, and then the Giants again. So all division games, we need to start winning. We need the Rockies to start losing, and we will try to get it going. Uh-oh. Somebody getting their stuff deleted. All right, guys, appreciate you. We are back at 500. We were 20 and 40 when we got traded to this team. So we have gone 48 and 28. So good stuff. Working our way. Trying to get into the playoffs. Making our push. 25-game hitting streak. RBI record. Home run record. Appreciate you guys. It is going to be... We're going to have to wait till Monday. Monday, 10 p.m. Mountain Time to keep this thing going. But it's going to be good times. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. And we'll see you guys again later. Bye.